Okay, what we got here is a Shopsaver 4896 plasma cutter. You can see just moving around on the table. It's got a servo motors on all the drives, so it's quite fast and very precise. So what's unique about this is that it's actually got a fourth axis on here, so the gantry extends over the side and it allows you to put a tube or whatever in rotating stock there, the headstock, and it's supported on the other end, so you can put anything you like on there, any length really as well, so it will come right the way through there. And it means it's an indexing head which will allow you to plasma cut through the tube, as you can see there. So when you look back on the actual thing, you've got a very good setup. You can do the ordinary. Okay, just move the main thing. Okay, so you've got your ordinary 3-axis plasma cutting head there, which does a normal job, and that will cut. At the moment, it's got a Hypertherm PowerMax 45 on it, so it will cut up to about 10mm plate steel. But if you put a bigger Hypertherm unit on it, it will cut whatever size you want. And you can see there it's just cut some 6mm steel. That's as it is. I haven't touched that. You can see the quality of the cut there is pretty good, and it just cuts it straight out. Also, because you've got a torch height control on there, it means you can cut material that isn't flat on the table. What we have on the computer setup here, you've got WinCNC, so it's a very easy control software that just controls the machine there. So hang on, I'm just going to move this back. So what we're going to do is we'll just run a little test cut here. So you can see we're just moving it onto the steel plate there. It's a bit of 2mm steel. Okay, so we'll just tell that on here that we want this to be the XY0. So that's its homing point on the table, so you can position that anywhere you want. So we've also set up all the configuration elements on there, which just tell you how fast to go, what kind of ampage and so on. Okay, so we've just got that little job on there, so let's give it a test cut and see what it does. Okay, so we just press the go button, and there it goes. Lovely. Cutting text out of a